Trade with Cal with CRAZI version 10.4, revision of 27th of February market. So this morning we would have time to do this. Now I'm going to do a video for you. Disclaimer applied as usual. All right, let's go into details. Now this is what happened yesterday on the Dow Jones. So let's do a recap on what happened. So Dow Jones didn't have any pivot, right, yesterday. So basically because of that, above OP is a buy, and you can see that once the market breaks above MLP, it went even higher. So that is the power of the no pivot. But later part, when Donald Trump came in and changed his mind regarding about the tariffs on the three countries, which is Canada, Mexico, and China, the market reversed course and break below opening price, which you cannot be stubborn. You need to sell according it, and the market really came all the way down. And because KSI is red in color, right, and obviously this is a sign whereby we know that the market will prefer to sell. So usually when KSI is red, I will look to sell if people who doesn't want to do the follow through buying, they can do the swing selling, but it had to be KTR +1, +2, +3, one of them, and there must be a significant turnaround, especially if the diamond is there. That will give you the reverse diamond strategy. Then that will be good, yeah. So let me see whether you understand this. Okay, so what happened on this is the Dow Jones at the start of the day, ding dong at the start, that's normal. And once the market trades above opening price, you can see over here that was where you can see that the diamond. Now there was a first reverse the diamond strategy because he went downwards, but you notice that the KSI was green, so to short wasn't the right thing to do. And plus it's above OP, right? Usually I don't do that. Then after that, we saw another new 4 diamonds appear on the screen, and this is where you should take note, draw a line, and you can see immediately you had the blessing of the KSI at the bottom, the blessing of the KCX at the bottom. Hence, therefore, that was a buy. So the market went up all the way, but apparently it misses. Now, you do note there's a stack here itself. There's a KTR +1, and there's MLP at the bottom. So that is why there's a stack there. So I know that the market most likely will be going there later. So for a while, the market pulled back down. I was not concerned because the KSI was green, even though the price came down. Then after that, another new 4 diamond appear. You put a line again. And this time around, the market finally touched my KTR +1 right over here, and I profited my first trade. Okay, so that is done deal. Then subsequently, the market ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong at the +1. I didn't trade because there's no point. Now at this juncture here, I don't deny this. I almost wanted to buy here itself because it crosses the KTR +1 very nicely. But I'll be honest, I was a bit busy, so I missed this buy. And when it came back, it was already below the line, so I just give it a miss. So let's say now for some reason you went in to buy. So what do you do? If you're going to buy, your stop loss will be here, and that's why you must stop loss. Yeah, if you don't stop loss, bang, losses come in. Okay, so that is the first and second trade in a way. Then the market came down, and that was where they saw a diamond over here, and this is where you place a line at the closing. Okay, and you can see very clearly that the market did a reverse diamond strategy. Boom, it came back down all the way. Once it touches KTR +1 over here, so it reversed down, it hit this OP, right, in the one super 5-minute shot. Okay, why was I concerned on this and why did I short this down? Because when the price was going up, do you notice that the KSI was red in color? Do you notice that the KCX was blue in color? That was where I know that the market, if it pulls back, if there's a reverse diamond, this is a very good sell. Learn something here? Okay, so what happened now next? The market after that it came back down, OP, recover sideways, and then a diamond appear. And when the diamond appeared itself, right, same thing again. What captured my buy was here because it went above OP and the KSI was green in color. The KCX was black in color, all aligned. So the first TP I took was KTR +1. Again, I utilized this as a third TP. Now it went higher, but I didn't take anything. And then what happened? I noticed there's a 4 diamond again on the screen. So same thing as so I put a line here, and then I realized that the market goes below it. But this time around, I didn't short the market. Now why didn't I short? Because it's a confirmed sell, right? Because the KSI, the KCX was all against me. Got it right now? So something tells me that hey, something is wrong over here. So because of that, right, I didn't short the market and waited for it to rebound instead. And when the market actually rebound, remember there's a 4 diamond here. You can extend this to this point here. Straight away, this is where I buy into the Dow. Yes, I bought into the Dow and I'm aiming for KTR +2. Because KTR +2 has a 60 to 65% chance of being traded today. So I try my best. I try to buy over here and I bet that the market will, because of the buying here and buying here, will have a follow through impact and hit KTR +2 because there's a 60 to 65% chance, right? So of course, straight away after it sold, right, the price goes even higher and it misses out the KTR plus 3 by a fair bit. Now the question is, because for KTR 3 to be traded, it's about 40 to 45% chance. You take a very big fundamental news or some technical news and had to create the market buy up to hit KTR plus 3. So when the market failed to stay above there, I know that this is where the market usually will tank, but because there was no more diamond, I didn't dare to trade, and that was where I ended my day. And of course, the only thing I did was that when the market breaks below the OP, this is where I was awake. I shorted the Dow right here, and at KTR plus -1, I take back because the probability of 80 to 85%, whereby the market will hit the KTR -1 after it breaks the OP convincingly here. So guys, this is the difference between why certain trade I did, certain trade I didn't do. I hope this one will help you a lot to understand this better, all right? Okay, let's look at the gold market, shall we? Okay, so gold, I have already warned you guys many times. When it was somewhere around here, I say, guys, be careful. The gold may have some pullback soon, and I'm glad some of you have hit my advice. Now, the day before yesterday's selling was a DJDD. Already tell you it's a doji directional day, and still got people want to do some funny thing. Now, when the market is a doji directional day, you must take note of one thing: is that the market will maybe going lower. So if you're the bottom pick yourself, it's going to be very dangerous. In fact, as a matter of fact, if the market is going to go down, reverse, all right, diamond strategy will be better. So let's go into detail how they work, okay? So at the start of the day, immediately we noticed that the market was going sideways, and then there was one time the diamond appeared. So by right, you should put a line, the closing price of the diamond, and then you notice that the market just couldn't stay above the line, and that was a big issue. So I shorted the first round on gold, and then KTR -1, I booked from profit, and I'm happy. So later part itself, you notice there's another reverse strategy on diamond, reverse diamond strategy, right? The market stays below it, and do note the KSI all the way was red in color. So that means that there was no repaint here. The market was going up, but yet the market sat basically at it. So this is why, but I always tell you this: if the market is going upwards, but the KSI is going downwards, right? This is called a divergence. This is very good to trade. I can tell you that. So I like the market is going down, and the KSI retain green. I love this stock market because once the market U-turn, it will always recover. So with this example right now, we notice that the market continue to fall, and then the same thing repeats, right? That false diamond appearance, then it touches the MA30 because that's where the thing show you green colored dots, right? So when it came back down itself, you can see KTR -3 was already given. So by guys, at this junction here, you shouldn't be trading anymore. So if you still insist to trade, there's nothing much for you to compare until here where the 4 diamond is, and then you sell. But if you ask me, it's a bit forcing because the market already hit KTR -3 already for the day. Okay, so of course the 4 diamonds at the bottom here, draw a line, and that was whereby the market went right up again. So that's how things happen over the gold market as of yesterday. I hope you enjoyed the session until now. I think you'll learn a lot from here. Okay, and of course, this is the opposite of gold. Yesterday, oil. Although it's like, having a big issue here right now, and then people are just moving away. But the thing is this: if you look at it in oil, you can see that the thing is not that bad. All is good. Just follow the 4 diamonds, and you'll be able to get out easily from the market. All right. So you can see right here all these to show you that if you follow the rules, you should be able to capture the buy yesterday, because that was a very important buy for the gold oil market, even though it was from the low, but as long as above OP, as I said, once above OP, look out for the diamonds, it will support you. So I repeat, when the market is above OP, right, the market should be moving in this manner. Every pullback itself, look out for the diamond to trade, and that was the follow through diamond. Now, if the market is downtrend and the market is going down, then of course you need to be here and here and here to prepare the hand to show you them the white line, to ensure that they know exactly what to do and also know what to, cut their position and stuff. So in the uptrend, we follow through by doing this. Downtrend, we set in the traps, okay? And taking TP is always the same. You basically hunt people's stops, which I think some of you are talking about that anyway. I'll share more later in the group chat. All right, till then again, guys, thank you very much for listening. I did 3 markets for your revision. I hope you enjoyed this. I think this session is good because I share a lot of stuff. Okay, guys, see you.